And the thing with Santino is, well, you've definitely been on the bandwagon.
I love it
for a long time.
Danny, I wish there was Santino yoga. I would absolutely pay for it.
And I have nothing against Santino, and most I think of our listeners, people can appreciate Santino for what it is, but like there is some hatred out there still for him. Like if you go and you try to like read reviews of the show, or even on our the recent Funkasaurus YouTube video, there's somebody that just hates all over Santino, and they're like, he is shitty and he sucks altogether, and they're like, he's not even funny, and like people try to say, oh, he's not a good wrestler. Like I don't get, like, he's definitely, like, out of all the shtick, like the comedy characters that they've done over the years, like he's the best one I can think of in recent history.
And he didn't break into the WWE as a funny guy. We forget that. Now he was known as a wise ass in Jim Cornette's what was it, OVW, whatever, Florida,
right?
One of those. He was known as a dickhead there because Cornette has that great story when he slapped him in the face. But when he came in, he was a serious character, and I hated him for it, of course, because he was the worst. He's the come out of the crowd Steve Blackman of the new era. But he's great. He can put on a great match, and he's hilarious. I'm sick of people that act like he's not. What it could not be funny. I actually do the Cobra now, Danny. Watch. I strike you.
Oh, that was good. You've been practicing. He's definitely found his niche. And I don't know.
Danny, that's a condom size. That's not a thing.
Niche or Cobra?
Good question. I don't know, both.
He's found his niche, and why would you hate him? Like, this guy's found his spot, and he's the entertaining guy. Like, he's there for like cheap laughs a lot of times, but he's funny, and like he's won himself over. Like, the people love him. If you go back and you watch, I mean, all the way from like the Royal Rumble last year when he's the second to last guy in. That place went nuts, and it didn't change in a year's time. When you make him the second to last guy in the Elimination Chamber, that whole arena knew he wasn't going to win, but they wanted it so bad. I mean, I would say he got the biggest pop out of the crowd that whole night. Like, people are eating him up. Like, he's a guy that people want to root for.
Sorry,
that
Danny.
one might have been better.
The dog came in here.